Yo, we're back with Billy Body's hot news segment. What do you got, Billy? Boom.
Yeah, so I'm going to go into some things in depth, and I'm going to leave like the smaller stuff for the YouTube show.
Right.
Let's start with this is an interesting one. So we'll start with Matt Riddle this week.
Right.
So Matt Riddle has these. I've talked about these before. They're signed 12 by 10s that they have on the shows now.
12 by 10s, like photo, like you go to like the gimmick table and you get by pictures.
Yeah, sorry, 12 by 8s they are. They're bigger than 8 by 10s. They're 12 by 8s. And WWE have been selling them at their shows. They've been getting guys to sign them since Cena was at his peak. So they've been around about 12, 13 years. Well, Matt Riddle has one now, and you may think, why does this matter that Matt Riddle has a signed promo photo at the house shows? Well, Matt Riddle has autographed promo photos there. When you have an autographed promo photo, you have a 100% conversion rate with being a WWE champion on either Raw or SmackDown. So if he has this thing now, these photos being sold at shows, and he doesn't become a champion on Raw or SmackDown, he'll be the first ever person to have this, to not do it. So what I'm trying to say is usually
kind of an indicator. It's kind of an indicator of that who's going to be a future champion. Much of an indicator when they put the guy on the video box that he's coming back to WWE, right?
Yeah, like Goldberg and Warrior. Yeah. Well, they weren't on the box, but they were the legends that returned or whatever. Same thing, same difference.
Yeah, it's a big indicator. It has a 100% conversion rate. Often you're a champion first, and then you get these. But there have been instances of you getting these and then becoming the champion afterwards. So, yeah, this is a big deal, especially to have it now where he is on the card. It shows that they're hiring him. And I've been on podcasts with Disco, with Russo. And we're talking, and I've heard podcasts with other guys on that network where they're talking about what a goof this guy is and how they've ruined him, and he doesn't know what Vince sees in him or why Vince is doing it like this. Well, Vince writes for Vince, and Vince does things for Vince, and Vince likes what he's done with Riddle. So obviously, this character's not dead.
And here's the worst part: it got over, so Vince is right, and he's like, okay, so I'm right. The guy got over.
Do you think it's got over at the level that it's at, or do you think there is a way for this to go upwards? Do you think he'll be acceptable as a WWF champion?
Yes.
Yeah, especially if they when they pull the trigger on him and Orton, that's going to take him to another level, I think.
With Orton being a heel and Riddle going on as the babyface.
Either way, like where they're going.
Either way, yeah.